Guess you already know what it is. Two of the best bad guys in the biz. I go by the name of Steph Ronan. That's my main man, Aaron McKee.
What up, y'all?
And we are your 44 HEELZ podcast. And tonight we got a special treat. Mr. Teflon himself, Jay
There it is.
Alpha Miller. Man, how you doing? Appreciate you joining the show. Hell yeah. Right quick before we get into the interview, go ahead and tell people where they can find you, Instagram, any type of things, anything you got coming up, big events, go ahead and let the folks know.
So just disclaimer, I don't got an X anymore. Too many civilians with their opinions on there. We're not on X anymore. But you definitely can find me on Instagram at it's.teflon. On Facebook, that's J.A. Miller. I don't know why they won't let me use Alpha. Got to talk to Mark Zuckerberg about that. But yeah, those places you can find me. I'm all out through Georgia, Southeast region of America. But 2026, we taking this national pride nationwide, is what I told my president. So yeah, that's where you can find me at, man.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good. That sounds good, man. What you got for him?
All right, man. Like I said, I hit you up on the DM. I was like, bro, I've never seen a gimmick like yours. Once I saw it, I was like, what the hell is this? It's something I've never seen before, bro.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So where did the gimmick start? Where did you think of it? Where were you like, this is going to work? Because I promise you it's working, bro.
So it started because I've been loving this since like probably before I could speak. Like my first memories was like McDonald's, and I know The Rock about to be on Monday Night Raw. Like I've always loved this business. So when I thought about getting into it, you know, you watch the shows and you keep up with it. You see like the TV talent. With all due respect, they're like generic. You know what I mean? Like they'll say things, and to me, it's like, why? Like you could say something that the next person can say, and it's okay because y'all are the same. You know, I've always been advocate of being original, being creative. I always got a lot of creative people around me. You know, I'm friends with a lot of musicians and just artists in different types of venues. So it's just like that's something that we like really take hold and take heed in is our creativity. So when it came to being a wrestler, you know, I just kind of used who I am out on the outside and just brought it in, you know, turned it up to 11. And unapologetically, I don't care if you're offended, if you love it. I'm going to be Teflon regardless. I feel like we're in a space now with wrestling where I wouldn't say we're stagnant, but I feel like we've got to a point like, yeah, people love the Joker now. People love Venom. We got movies about the villain. People like relate to him. So I want to give them something where, nah, you can't relate to this. You're just a civilian. Enjoy the show. Watch on the other side of the guardrail. You know what I mean? It's about being larger than life. It's about being something that you can look up to, not something that you can relate to, in my opinion. I don't know what all these other wrestlers do.
Yeah. It's funny because I'm like, the man loves America, but y'all hate him for loving America right now.
It's a crazy
I'm like, he should be the biggest babyface ever, USA. And it's like, y'all hate this man. It's such a good, like, play on words and stuff. Like, it's just with the culture that's going on right now. It's a good shit, bro. I love it. I love
appreciate it, man.
Definitely, man. Yeah. Definitely, man. To piggyback off what you just said, you talk about originality, you talk about bringing something different in the game, which is mad respect. You know, and I definitely understand what you said. As soon as you said, I said exactly. Yeah. What skills do you think separate good wrestlers from great ones?
Like I said before, like let's be honest, like anyone can do a suplex. Like at this point, a 450 is not as spectacular as it was 10 years ago.
True.
You know what I mean? So for me, if you can mix like giving me a good character with the moves, 100. You know what I mean? And giving me something that we haven't seen before. You know what I mean? That's what stands out to me. Also, the promo is really important. You got to talk people into the building.
Yep.
People are not going to want to come to see wrestling just because it's going to be a good match. I'm sorry. Like, we should all, like, I tell people all the time, we're all good wrestlers. I might be one of the best, but we're all good wrestlers when it comes to that bell ringing. You know what I mean? Show people something different that they can look up to and not that they can relate to. That's something I might say a lot throughout this conversation, but that's something that I die behind. You talk about the Ultimate Warriors, the Macho Mans, the Hulk Hogans, the Rockies, and the Stone Colds, and even Cena. Like these are larger than life figures that trailblazed an entire industry that made everyone fall in love with this business. And that's all I'm trying to do. That's really all I'm trying to do for real. Trying to make an impact, something that means something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. And you're saying all these names, but like what wrestlers while you were growing up were the biggest influences on you? Like the Rocks, the Stone Colds. I mean, what's maybe one we wouldn't think of that you're like, that's my guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I don't think I surprise many people when I say like who my favorites are. So like I grew up into a family that watched wrestling. Like my older brother watched wrestling. You know what I'm saying? He was more of a like late '80s. My father watched wrestling. You know what I mean? He loved Jimmy Snuka, and I would always hear these stories about like this Hogan guy. Like Hulk Hogan is like the immortal one. He never could be beaten, and you hear stories about him turning on the people. And I was growing up in this and just like I had never seen him live. It wasn't until '02 when he came back, I'm seeing like the man, the myth, the legend, like live on the television screen, and him just going crazy with The Rock in Toronto. Really, just man, it changed. I'll say it changed my life, man. When you really become a Hulkamaniac. So that was really one of the dudes where I'm just like, if I could have like a quarter of the career he had, you know what I mean, I'll be blessed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So definitely Hulk Hogan, man. Definitely Hulk Hogan. He's the GOAT. I don't care what y'all say, man. RIP to the GOAT. We still running wild, man. He's still for these colors, but we taking these colors to a whole different level, you know what I mean? A whole different level.
Oh yeah, we definitely Hogan defenders on this podcast, man.
Tell you, man.
Cut the bullshit is what he's done for the business. That's what you got to focus on, you know.
I had no problem with the man at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. I like that, man, because in this day and age, we find ourselves like, and even as wrestlers, it kind of irritates me because we're like bending knee to civilians. And before it used to be the other way around, you know what I mean? And that's why I'm here. You know what I mean? I appreciate the challenge. I love making people uncomfortable with it. Oh yeah. For this business, oh yeah.
I mean, definitely got to step up to the challenges because there's a lot of challenges in this business. Definitely, if you're climbing through the ranks and you're trying to get to where you want to be and get showcased properly. So, with that being said, how do you stay motivated when opportunities don't come right away? Going through the independent scenes, like how do you keep that fire burning and keep it going?
I just listen to my coaches, people who my mentors brought me up in this. You know, you're gonna have your highs and your lows. Sometimes it's gonna be slow, some months gonna be crazy. For me, it's just I enjoy doing this. If I got a match if I got one match in a month, that entire month is spent in like promoting that match, cutting promos, making sure my opponent knows that when we meet in the ring, he's gonna understand that America is Teflon. I don't really get. I know it's gonna sound crazy, you know what I mean? Because we're all human, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't really get demotivated. I see it around me, but like I said, like my mentors told me, there's highs and there's lows in this, and I just know how to ride the wave. Truly, like if there's a month where it's heavy, I'm definitely more. I'm like it's tunnel vision, so I'm about to raise. You tell me I'm gonna raise an national flag 12 times this month. You know what I mean? I truly live and die by this business, man. Like if I wasn't a wrestler, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. To tell you the truth, I do not know, you know. So I don't really get demotivated. I'm living. If I could talk to my 10-year-old self, he'd be in tears. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can't get demotivated. I really haven't found myself really down yet. But you know, can't speak too soon. Maybe one day, but hey, not anytime soon, not anytime in the past so far. I've been doing this for like 2 years and some change. No.
Yeah.
No, he definitely got it. He definitely picked up on it, and you get it. You get it. Now I mean, you get it. You the ones that do. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So like me and my wife went to one of the ones on the Beltline. So, you know, you get a lot of traffic there and people are like, oh, a wrestling show. Let me go watch this. So I'm sitting in the crowd and I'm just listening to people like first match happens and they're like, oh, this ain't like that WWE shit. This is for real. It's just like it's growing wrestling fans and stuff like that, which I love. But like what's one thing fans of wrestling or not fans of wrestling wouldn't understand about the indie scene? Like the struggles or whatever you think is like just different than what they're like, oh, this ain't that WWE thing. What's a little struggle or something they wouldn't know about it?
I don't think they understand the amount of time and miles we put into this. You know what I mean? There's men that have been a part of it where if I'm in North Carolina on Thursday and we going crazy, 15-minute matches, it's been slammed in my back, my neck, and I'm back on the road to drive another like 100+ miles to the next city, to the next state. And you know, I don't like I'll raise the national pride for free. But they're gonna give me like $60 to do it. You know, I think that's a lot. That's what a lot of civilians overlook when we're at this level. They just think it's like, oh, you a rock star just because you on that stage. But nah, we put a lot of time in, a lot of hours in, a lot of miles in for little return. You know what I mean? Because we're doing this just out of love of the game, and we should be doing it out of love of the game. But I think that's one thing that civilians overlook is the miles and time we put into this. You know, I'm never at 100%. That's not gonna stop me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's never 100%. I'm always training, always in the gym, always on the road. So like, yeah, man,
Yeah.
that's one thing I can say that they truly don't understand on this level.
That's when we were talking to Marty Scrolls. He was like, the easy part's the wrestling, bro. The hard part's the traveling.
Yeah.
He was like,
I know this is true.
Bro.
Like that travel ain't no joke, man. You hear these stories of wrestlers traveling, leaving to one city. I mean, driving like hours on end and getting a little bit of sleep, get up in the morning, hit the gym, and you know, they got the show at night, and it takes a toll.
Oh, yeah.
It takes a toll on your whole mental more than anything. So it's like it's not built. This industry isn't built for the mentally weak. I tell you that. You got to be locked in. So, with that being said, is there an opponent that you faced that made you step your game up? Like, oh, okay, let me tighten this up. Let me get back in the lab.
No, there's a few, man. There's a few. Hopefully they catch this. It's this little short list right here. The Agent 003 Chad Skywalker has been doing this for maybe about 10 years now. The man's in ring is damn near second to none. It's so unorthodox, keeps you on your feet to where, like you said, like first time we're in the ring, it's like, damn, I gotta build my bag up. I came in here with a book bag. He came in here with a Louis V duffel, and it's like, okay, all right, like I really got to be on my P's and Q's. Another one, Narcissism, my mentor / coach. There's nothing that he can't do. Man is like 5'5", hoochie daddy, winning belts everywhere. You know what I mean? Winning belts everywhere. And if you want technical, he'll give it to you. Brawling, he'll give it to you. High flying, he'll give it to you. It's another one where it's just like I really have to be well versed. You know what I'm saying? Also out there in North Carolina, you got the Allens in Allentown, all four of them. Justin Kendrick Allen, Mason Allen, Steve Allen, Robert Allen, all of those crazy talent. Not much else I can say. Every time I see them, dogs from Allentown. If y'all don't know about the Allens, I just put you on game. If you don't know about North Carolina scene, Allentown, the Allens, them inbreds over there. I don't know who birthed them. their sister mother birthed a legion of dogs in the ring, and it's a pleasure to see. And every time I share the ring with them, I learn something new every time. Steve Allen still got jammed up for the 50, and we still owe Mason and Rob Allen another rematch because they did get the better of me and my tag team partner. So, yeah, like I said, Allen, man, definitely.
Yeah. And like you say, you're prior Army. I'm prior Army. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate your service, man.
Pleasure, man. It's a pleasure.
But what's one of the best advices you've ever received? It could be military, it could be in your wrestling career, just your best advice you've ever received.
Best advice I ever received. All right, we gonna get it's a little deep right here. So when I first got to my duty station in Fort Campbell, you know what I mean, I was still kind of in my civilian ways, you know what I'm saying? I was still kind of like a piece of shit. I ain't gonna lie. You know? I talk back, I just say whatever, pulling up late. And one time, my sergeant called me up at like 9 o'clock, said, "What you doing?" I was like, "I'm doing this." He's like, "I don't give a fuck. Put your OCPs on and meet me in the parking lot." So I'm thinking like, yo, what he about to do? I would go up in his whip. He had a nice Corvette, like little nice sleek silver Corvette. I'm sitting in there in the passenger. He's like, "Tell me the Soldier's Creed." Tell me the Soldier's Creed. And he's like, "You know what? I talked to two of your battle buddies. They didn't know it. But the thing about them, the thing about you is you're a fit soldier." And I was like, "Damn." And then because I told everybody like, when this is over with, I'm gonna go in the ring. I'm gonna make it in this wrestling shit. So when after he told me I was a shit soldier, I'm just listening to him. He's like, I just pray and hope, and I hope you pray to whoever God you believe in that you're at least half the wrestler that you are a soldier. Because right now I'm not impressed. After that, when he told me that, I really locked in on the soldier on my job, and because I was a signal guy. I was teaching people how to use communications like radios and satellites. So I really locked in on my PT, really got in shape. And I just took that mentality like I'm not going to be a disappointment to anybody because that cut deep. It cut deep. And I took that with me from when I was in there to when I got out, to make that transition from, soldier to civilian. And and you see where I'm at now. We're on the stage. So that civilian life was probably like, like a few months before I locked in. But yeah, man. Yeah,
I mean, shout out to Sergeant for him to even call you and pull you up to the side and tell you some truth. I mean, there's got to be some care in there involved. So shout out for that. That's real.
Did you go to airsoft school, bro, Fort Campbell?
Nah, everyone always asks me, nah, never got a chance. We were always in the field all the time. Like it was like 10 on in the field, and then you spend a week back on base, then we back 10 in the field again. Yeah, it was no joke, man. They were trying to prep us. They were trying to prep us.
Hell yeah.
Shoot. All right, check this out. So we're gonna lift up the veil just a little bit. Now, if you don't want to answer the question, you don't have to. But I'm curious because it's something I in this day and age of pro wrestling compared to old school. So I'm gonna ask this question: do you like to call it on the fly, or you want to know what's going on beforehand?
This is how we're gonna put it. Because I hate discussing the mechanics of the thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be really exciting to just go out there and just feel. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a practice of old that we all of us on this generation can learn from. While saying that, I do believe in this generation having a strategy to go out there with has done me right more times than the other. So it might be because of the generational gap between the two. Personally, I like to have a strategy when we going out there. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
I like that answer. I feel you. I like that answer.
Yeah.
Real good way to put it.
You got civilians watching and they think they're so smart and they think they know everything. I don't blame them because you could go on Netflix right now and then hey, come back here, see how see where they sleep and see how they eat.
Yeah. So you're more of keeping it a secret type of guy. Hell yeah.
Leave the civilians dumb. If they don't like it, fuck them. Force feed it to them. That's how it's supposed to be. Like I said, we're at this point where a lot of us, and that's not me included at all, but a lot of us bend knee to them because for what reason, I don't know why.
You shouldn't. Listen, it's like Paul Heyman said. He said, "I'm sorry, ladies and gents, I don't like this show." And we talk about unreal. He said because this is how we make our money. It's the secrets of this business. They don't know about. This is what they come and see. If they know everything, it takes the mystique out of what you guys do. You know what I'm saying? So I agree because
like those people I was sitting around, they all thought y'all was fucking beating the fuck. Like they thought 100%, and I was like, that's what I like to see in the crowd when I'm sitting in the crowd. Like So man,
no one wants to see Undertaker and Kroger with like rainbow like jumpsuits on. Like nah, we either don't want to see you. You're dead. You're dead, man. We don't want to see you. You know what I mean? So like we're in a new time, and hopefully with this making people uncomfortable, we can bring them out back out from outside the curtain. Like they can't be back here, man.
Yeah.
Why? You know.
I
So
agree.
yeah.
I agree.
Have you ever had anyone like a crazy experience while you're wrestling with like your gimmick and stuff and being like, you shouldn't be doing that type thing? Like, has anyone ever approached you? Nothing.
The most people do is like you know you see your skin color and it's like what are we talking about here, yo?
Yeah.
What are we
Yeah.
talking about? Like,
Yeah.
do you not rep this or not?
Right.
Let me know. Like, there's so many civilians in Georgia. I don't know if you talk to them or not. They'll let you know. If you come up to Teflon, you better love your country first.
Yeah.
You better love this first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't got time, but no one's that crazy. No one's that crazy. No one's that crazy. So, yeah, we good on this side, man.
Hell yeah. If someone doesn't know who Teflon Jay Miller is, how would you describe yourself as an in-ring persona? Like, just straight up, how are you in the ring with the crowd? Just describe it.
Like, and I pick it back off that. Like, what would you want them to remember as soon as they hear Jay Alpha Miller? What is that? Okay, that they associate you with.
Well, I'm trying to raise a national pride here, gentlemen. So, first, I want them to think about their country. But when you pull up to a show and I'm on the card, you're about to see patriotism on like a psychotic level. You know what I mean? You're seeing patriotism to the extreme. I'm not playing about my country. You're not gonna talk down about my president. We're not doing that here. You're gonna hear the Pledge of Allegiance while I'm stomping out your favorite wrestler. And that's no joke. That is no joke. Hand on my chest
I love it.
about my country, man. So that's what you have to expect. You pull up to a show and I'm on it. I know other people I don't even like to talk about it, but that's what you're gonna hear that's what you're gonna see when you come to a show that I'm on.
Yo,
Hell
listen,
yeah.
Jay, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Like, what you have is golden. Like, I can swear to you, I see it, and it's gonna come to fruition. Like, you gonna make it. Trust me. Now, with that being said, we do know there are machines out there.
Oh yeah.
Are you ever afraid of persona jacking? Like, oh, that was my shit, and they give it to somebody else on the biggest stage. And has that ever crossed your mind? Like, man,
No, not really. Now that you bring it up, I mean that's crazy. I don't. To be honest with you, I don't think anyone part of a machine has the balls to do what I'm doing. Truthfully, like I haven't ran across anybody that because it makes people uncomfortable. People always ask. I got workers coming up to me and hey, do you really like yes? And now what? Now what? The bell has to ring. Get your shit off there. Like, but other than that, like, nah. Like, I truly believe, and this is not just wrestling. I think this is like a culture, media, like entertainment thing. We have a lot of people who want to act the same. Like they're the same people, and that's the problem. Is like people want to fit in so bad that everyone is acting the same. You know what I mean? So like. Do I think someone's gonna take? No, I don't think. You know what I mean? I don't think so at all. At all.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna pop.
Bro.
True.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
I was like slapping my wife when you came out. I was like, look at this kid. I was like, this shit's working. This shit's working, man. I was like, this is the most original thing I've seen in a long time of wrestling, man. For real, man.
It grabs you.
That's the plan, man.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself in maybe 3, 5, 7, 10 years? What's the goal? Is there a goal? Is there just ride it out till see how it goes out, man?
No. Like I said, this year is about raising the national pride nationwide. We're trying to go to the western region of the 50. We're trying to go to the northeast again in the 50. Even in the Midwest, I know they like to sleep with, the family like to sleep with each other. But we good on that. We good. As long as they get to witness me raise the national pride, that's okay, B. I'm trying to take it everywhere. Maybe go to the Japanese and raise a national pride over there. You know what I mean? We're trying to go everywhere and anywhere, man. Like, I'm not saying I've reached my ceiling because the sky is literally the limit for me. So down here. I've been like really building my name down here, but I'm trying to build my name everywhere. Trying to make sure everyone knows who Teflon is. Trying to make sure every civilian, no matter which state, city, town you in, you know that America is Teflon, man. That's
bro,
really what it is, man.
you take your character to other countries, bro. It's over.
Oh,
it's
bro.
over.
I'm trying to cause riots.
Major heat,
you
real
thought
heat.
You thought Godzilla was causing trouble, man. Teflon ain't pulled up to Japan yet. He ain't pulled up to Japan yet, man. Man, look, if y'all know to go up in here, go up in this brand right now. I'm trying to go everywhere. I'm trying to go to Mexico. Tell them luchadors was good. You better come with some green, and I'm not talking money. Like I'm, bro. Like yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
That's good shit, bro. That's good
For
stuff,
10
man.
years, man, this should be it. Like it's going to hit. Like you said, you think I got gold? I think I got gold and diamonds. And Rachel's national pride on TV is definitely the goal. And I think that's where I'm headed, man. I'm focused, tunnel vision, man. Barring injury, nothing's gonna knock me off my pivot.
Perfect.
So,
hell yeah.
Sandro, so you from the A or you from Georgia? Like,
no, I'm originally from Jersey.
Okay, what part?
Yeah, Patterson.
Okay, my lady from Freehold. She from the.
Okay.
My wife from Jersey too, bro. It's crazy.
Really?
That's crazy.
What? That is crazy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right now, man.
But Georgia got a lot of opportunity, man. Georgia got a lot. Sorry about that.
No,
like, Georgia has a lot of opportunity, man, as far as professional wrestling is concerned. So, like, for me, I think this is where it's at. I don't care if you think you're from North Carolina, Houston, all that. This is where it's at. This is where the best wrestle. This is where the best characters at, best in ring is at. And Teflon has mixed it up with the best of them. So,
look, we
like
that. We're gonna get to hit you with a nice little fun question. We always ask at the end of the interviews. It's like, what's your death row meal, man? One meal. You gotta pick some. What would you like to go out with?
Okay. That's a good one. We stuck between. I always could go for a bacon cheeseburger. Bacon cheeseburger, you know what I mean? It don't matter what the side is. I go hash browns. We could go, you go fries, tater tots, as long as I get bacon cheeseburger. Or, and this is like been something I've been eating like regularly, salmon, sweet potato, like mashed sweet potatoes and broccoli. Hey, either or, but I think I might. I'm leaning towards the salmon because I fell in love with that meal, and it's healthy for me too, you know. So I think I might slide with that one. And I might have a red, white, and blue slushy to go with it. Since my last one, you know what I mean? Red, white, and blue slushy. Fuck it, you know. These games don't matter no more. I'm going to the upper room. So, hey.
Hell yeah, man. We appreciate you coming on the pod, man.
I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. It's very rare we have a podcast where you could be yourself 100%. You know what I mean? A lot of people just be scared, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's so scared. Why are we scared? But
we ain't scared of nothing, bro.
Nah, we sure hell's down, bro.
I feel it, man. I definitely feel it.
We had Epic on here last week saying, fuck John Cena, he's a bitch. Like, I was like, damn shit, bro.
Why he tapped, man? Why he tapped? He's a liar. He's a liar, man. Lied about being a Marine and he lied about giving up.
Oh, he lied about being a Marine for real?
That broke my heart, bro. But
let me ask you real quick. Mount Rushmore wrestlers, bro. You got 4.
All right. Hogan, of course.
Yeah.
Rocky. I'm going to go Flair. Did I say Taker already?
Nah, you didn't say Taker. So Taker, there you go.
Taker, Rocky, Flair, and Hogan, man.
That's a good route, man. That's a good Rushmore right there. Can't go wrong with that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Undefeated for decades.
Yeah. And which Hogan? Hollywood or the
just all of them? All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
I liked Hogan personally when he was running Immortal. You had the Fortune and Immortal back in TNA back in like 2010. I was a fan of Hogan then, like when he was running shit back then. So like every bit of Hogan, man. Like,
Fortune 4, hell yeah, I remember that
yeah, you
TNA
talking
with
about
that.
Thunder
Yeah.
Lips? Thunder Lips was the shit.
From Rocky.
You know
From
what I mean?
Rocky.
So like,
Hell yeah.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Hogan, I'm so sorry, but I mean, no, I'm not sorry. I don't give a damn, bro. But that's my goddamn dude, bro. I don't give a damn what he
Right.
said, bro. That shit was,
Yeah.
he was the guy. Matter of
Trying
fact,
to
what we
tell
have
you.
right now wouldn't be existing without Hogan, bro. Like, he
Say
paved
it,
the
just say
way.
it again. Just say it again.
He
Just say
paved
it
the
again.
way. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Shit, Hogan
man.
paved the way. So again, like I'm not gonna front. I was really pissed off when he passed, and that's when everybody want to bring that bullshit up, bro. I was like, come on, bro. Like, this is what you want to do right now? You want to bring that shit up right now, bro? Come on, man.
That's
Come on.
what everyone did, bro. That's what
It
everyone did,
works
bro.
when you see civilian-minded pro wrestlers
Yep.
talk about a man that if you had like a .07 of his career, you should be grateful. Stop it. Stop it. I truly like. Not only am I proud to be an American, I'm proud to be a man of God as well. So like, forgive how you want to be forgiven, dog. That's all I'm gonna say, dog. Like, forgive how you want to be forgiven. I don't, man, bro.
Facts.
Damn.
Facts. Facts.
That
Like,
might be my new quote of the year. Forgive
forgive
how
how
you
you
want to
want to
be
be forgiven.
forgiven, bro.
That's
Trying to
Shit,
tell
that's
you,
a
man.
good ass quote, bro.
Trying to tell you, dog.
Yeah.
It's sad that you see people out there like that, but
Yeah.
can't blame them. Everyone's so scared. Everyone's so scared.
Yeah,
That's
everybody's
all it
scared.
is.
A lot of
Yeah.
herd thinkers out there. Herd thinkers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a
So,
good one. I like that. Herd thinkers. Herd thinkers. Yeah,
so,
man.
but man, Jay, man, we wish you nothing but the best, man.
Thank you.
This
Yeah.
is, hey,
Likewise,
this
man.
is
Y'all
your
doing your thing.
unofficial home. Anytime you want to stop by, promote, do anything,
Yeah.
shout us out. We ain't nobody DM
Roger
away.
that. Roger
Come
that.
through, man. We very much appreciate your time,
Yeah.
man, for real, man. We ain't gonna hold you no
Yeah.
more longer, man.
Oh
But
no,
damn,
that was a
man, you
breeze,
got it, man.
man.
You
It's
got it.
been
Yeah.
a breeze, bro. I appreciate y'all,
When's the
dog.
next
Y'all doing your
show?
thing.
Is it the
Oh,
13th?
you talking about Deep South? Deep South, we in February 21st is where I'm gonna be active next. I know we in Conyers, Georgia on the 9th at Harley Davidson. We're about to put the ring in the Harley Davidson motorcycle shop. I'm raising national pride even at Harley Davidson. Just saying.
Yeah.
You know
What
what I
day is
mean?
that? What day is that?
That's this Friday. That's this Friday in Conyers.
Damn.
Fuck.
Yeah, man.
We work
Yeah, I
in
know.
Yeah,
restaurants,
we
bro.
all
It's
both
like
our
so
Oh
hard.
schedules.
shit! Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Damn.
I feel it. If you missed that one, you know Teflon is also in. We in Forsyth. We in Monroe, Georgia, on the 17th at Southern Fried Championship Wrestling, raising national pride over there. You know what I'm saying? We in Savannah on the 31st. If you know who Kevin Cantrell is, it doesn't really matter if you do or don't. Just know he's gonna get jammed up for his country and for my president. You know what I mean? He's trying to. I cost him a shot at the belt, and he's hurt and crying about it because he's close to retirement, and all the opportunities he got is dwindling away. But now he want to take the ropes down. He want to have 3 rounds. He trying to do like what we're calling it a coastal combative match. You know what I'm saying? Winner by knockout or tap out. We got the power of the 50 in my right hand,
Yeah.
so it's like we're not worried about it. But that's Coastal Empire Wrestling. If you don't know, Cantrell is Jay Alpha Miller. Coastal Combatives take out Cantrell for the last time. I've tried putting them down. Like I don't know what it is with old people. You know what I mean? Like
Cut a promo, bro. Cut a promo,
the Rock and Terror isn't good enough for him. You know what I'm saying? And the commentators like to call him the pit bull of Coastal Empire Wrestling. He could be a pit bull, but after the 31st, he's just gonna be a geriatric bitch. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Coastal Empire Wrestling, if you don't know, now you know. America's gonna be Teflon regardless. So yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Ooh.
yeah.
I like
Let's
that right
go, bro.
there.
We appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Everyone, go out to my boy Jay Alpha Miller. He's got the best gimmick in the game right now. I promise y'all.
Appreciate you.
And
Watch
go ahead
it.
and tell the people
Let's
what your
go.
Instagram one more time. So you need to
That's
go follow this
it's
man.
dot Teflon at IG, man. If you're trying to see my next moves when I'm active next, that's it's dot Teflon at IG, man. And if you're a civilian, I hope you love your country. And at Deep South, you know, strength in numbers runs Deep South. So lay down and get down. Understand that America's Teflon. And if you're a wrestler that wants to shut me up, understand you'll get jammed up for my president, for my country, for Senate, House, all that. Yeah, man. It was a
Hello.
pleasure. 4-4 HEELZ, man. Y'all doing your thing, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Really
Thank you,
Let's
commend it.
man.
go, man.
Thank you, man.
We appreciate y'all. Deuces. Deuces.